Hello there, Internet. MegaMogwai here, and I got another Legends of Runeterra video for you guys today. No upload yesterday. I think a good portion of you know why. I was casting the grand finals of the Europe Masters, and I gotta give a big shout outs to Germany, who actually ended up being the champions. A little bit bittersweet saying this because Spain was in the finals, and I was kind of, surprisingly rooting for them, and they succumbed to Germany though in a very, very tough best-of-5 series that went the full distance. And yeah, it was just a very fun tournament to cast, and I kind of wanted to give it a shout out in the channel because I know a lot of people who watch these videos aren't really aware of this type of competition going on, and yeah, giving you some exposure and stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's actually return to our anime deck week, as we're gonna feature none other than the school bully KATARINA herself in a pretty spicy deck that I got ready for you guys. I put a lot of thought into it. It's very fun, has quite a few weaknesses, and doesn't really quite snowball as much as other tactics nowadays. But still, in this environment, there are a lot of matchups in which we can really bully down with multiple rally effects onto Grand Plaza. So that's the idea. We are using KATARINA because KATARINA with Grand Plaza is like one of the best uses for her, because every time we play KATARINA, she gains Challenger, and therefore we can combine the Challenger and the Quick Attack to just continuously remove units and get multiple attacks going off. Right? We have a very low amount of spells. You guys can see only 10 spells, and they're comprised mainly of strike spells with Single Combat, Consider Strike. We got Sharp Sight naturally, which is pretty much a staple for Demacia as well, and a one-off of Ranger's Resolve to make our board a little bit more resilient. So this is not just any sort of mid-range deck with Grand Plaza. It's actually an elite tribal deck, low-key. As you guys can see, we're playing 2 copies of Honored Lord. We're playing a full set of the Vanguard Redeemer, English, Member the Fallen, I'm gonna go with that. Gallant Rider as a one-off, a full set of your boy Garen, and a one-off of Jarvan the Fourth. Because I don't feel the need to run triple KATARINA, because it turns her signature spell, honestly, doesn't really mix with her well at all. It's not very reliable. It's very specific for very types of decks that KATARINA doesn't really generally involve herself with, honestly. It's one of the downsides of this champion. Like, on top of the fact that she's a bit clunky and hard to build around because of the tempo loss that comes with her ability, her signature spell is also just kind of like, it's meant for like Swain or control decks, and doesn't even see play in those unless the meta is tuned in a specific way, right? So that holds us a little bit back, which is why I decided to run 2 copies of KATARINA and put in 1 slot for Jarvan, which goes a long way. I don't know what it is about Jarvan, man, but I draw him a lot as a one-off. Like, I think he's almost in all the games today in the video, which is kind of crazy. So definitely really important. We're also playing Captain Farron as a potential alternate win condition / finisher. We got Battering Ram, because if we get a rally chain going off with KATARINA, this unit will just thrive like crazy from it, as we'll be able to attack every time and double its attack. Well, not double its attack, gain +4 power with each consecutive attack. And it's a very nice card to combine with Penitent Squire's Tattered Banner, which we enable with the amount of elites that we run, and can go not only onto that, it can also be it can allow us to play units when it's not our attack token turn, even if we have Grand Plaza, and give them Challenger permanently, so we can full swing afterwards and make use of the keyword onto them as well. Gallant Rider benefits from that naturally, as he will convert into the Vanguard Cavalry. Also works really well with the Grand Plaza for that same reason, which is why we're running it. And the same can be said about the Honored Lord. House Spider is really good with Grand Plaza because it gives us 2 bodies, and it becomes a 2-mana 3/2 and 2/1, and both of them have Challenger, which is just kind of absurd, right? Because it allows us to really contest the board early on, and it's one of the main reasons why this deck exists to begin with, right? Like, very, very important card for the deck. And Grizzled Ranger, I mixed the 2 words together. Grizzled Ranger is actually really, really strong with Grand Plaza as well. I was playing him in the ephemeral version of Grand Plaza not too long ago, because it's just very powerful. Having this scout, giving it Challenger and +1 power, allows us to trade into anything with 4 health or less. And then on the same turn, because we're a scout, we haven't gotten our actual attack off yet, and we spawn a 4/4 Loyal Badger Bear with Challenger, thanks to the +1 power boost from the Grand Plaza, which goes a long way. And then we have a one-off of Radiant Guardian for the aggro matchup, as she can single-handedly win there too. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the deck list right there. Very fun. Was kind of was on the fence about playing Katarina because I am hopeful of a rework or a buff in the upcoming balance patch. I don't know about you guys, but I would love to see something like that, especially considering we got a new skin with her, right? I can't imagine Riot is happy with the play rate for Katarina, so I kind of, part of me wanted to wait to see if they made her better. But for now, I'll just show this deck, and if she does get improved later, then we will revisit her. I can always use her leveled up art for the other incoming thumbnail, right? So there's an answer for that. And yeah, that's where I'm going to stop talking. Let me know what you guys think about the deck. Hopefully you enjoy the games today. I think they're very fun and pretty diverse as well. A lot of very wacky decks I ran into too. So yeah, love ya. Have a soul day. Enjoy the matches. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, we start things off with a completely off meta matchup here. Taliyah, Malphite. You know, this deck could be low-key underrated, actually. And their units could end up being a bit big as well. I'm gonna do a full mulligan except for the House Spider. We end up fighting the Penitent Squire, but no elite to combine her with. We're okay with that though.
I must reach the cave. Just a little farther.
Because the value as a 2/2 from turn 1, just hitting on the nexus is too good. There you are. I kind of want to just hold on to these House Spiders. A bit awkward to play the Grand Plaza now. But I want to maximize his value here. I'm gonna go with the Gallant Rider instead. There's nothing I want to challenge. I guess I'll take. No, but I can trade into you easily. I can trade into you as well.
Oh dear.
Because I don't want to trigger any of these right now. I'm running out of time to actually have a relevant impact.
Malphite. I am Malphite.
There wouldn't be room for more than one.
Yeah, unfortunately, we just haven't been able. We've drawn too many spells. It's kind of crazy. We've drawn a crazy amount of spells considering we only have 10.
Justice will be served.
Stay still.
All right, all right.
1 foot, 2 foot.
We fight for those who cannot.
No, I'm a big queen on the head.
I hope you never change.
Bring their ranks!
Wow.
We must not relent!
I'm sorry I had to get choked like that. 2 cards left. All right. May as well. Okay. All right. In Radiant Guardian we trust! And top decks! I mean, we have leveled up Garen at this point. Beautiful. No Malphite top deck, please. Okay.
Doggone, it's so big.
Alright, we got a little bit luckier there.
You're covered.
Bam, bam, da, 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 da.
Deal is yours.
Ba-da, bam. Ba-doo. Getting that health back. Have a useless resolve in hand, but we're staying resolute and we're praying for no Malphite. Ooh, the judgment.
You will be scoured from this land.
All right. Ba-da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Let's react with Ranger's Resolve and let's force a trade with Chip. I'm sorry, Chip. I'm really sorry, Chip. I gotta do this. Hey, I know. I very much know. I'm sorry. Sorry!
Keep your eyes on the horizon and your feet on the ground.
Give me that constant rally, baby. Give me some units. There we go! The cavalry's here!
Bring their ranks! Soldiers of Demacia!
Stand with me!
With me!
Got it. Did you say Baba? There we go.
Fine work, soldiers. Fine work.
All right. So I would assume this is like standard Bandle tree. Even though we got some good options here, I really want to mulligan aggressively for the Grand Plaza. Range Resolve is nice considering we're facing. I actually didn't mean to eat that. I didn't know you could interact with that. Oh wow. Alright, no turn 1 play, but we have Region Resolve. Again, against the region that has a shitload of pings. Pretty good.
Oh boy, here I go.
Oh boy, shut up. Monkey see, monkey do. I don't have Grand Plaza, but I'm just gonna start spreading out.
Back it up.
I mean, this is good.
Ow.
Allows us to preserve our board and allows us to progress Jarvan's level up 2 stages. I think that's a worthy Region Resolve. Like, we cleared a good portion of that.
We are united.
The concept of outvaluing Bandle Tree though is yeah, it's not the greatest. I do like this Vanguard Redeemer, even though she won't draw me the Grand Plaza.
Baddies beware.
Mama's got a gun.
On
Yeah.
it and on 'em.
I don't want him to snowball here. I'm gonna try to do this. Pokey stick. Group shot. Alright.
Today we turn the tide of war.
Draw.
We fight for those who cannot.
It's majestic, like my moustache.
Hopefully no Ravenous block.
Cooking with lead.
Shall we bully off?
Gotta level up its Garen. Ooh. We have 2 elites on board, which enables the Penitent Squire. We can give Grizzled Ranger Scout. We're on the clock. They're halfway there. Oh, look. It's your boy. It's your boy. Or your girl. I don't even know.
Help! Somebody help! For the prince!
Slow down, will you?
Proud and loud.
There we go.
We made it. Yay.
But our stuff did it. Never play fair. It's just a neck.
Retreating bravely!
We need for this Katarina to stick around.
Quick as the blade. You will
Just kill me.
All right.
No one gets in my way. bloodshed begin.
Alright, let's mess some folks up. I suppose. Beamer.
Only fools hesitate. Quiet, please.
We're going in, but we're against the clock, man. They're at 9, which means we gotta kill them in a turn. I don't know if we can do that. I don't know if we can do that. We can't play all of these, unfortunately.
Slow down, Taliyah.
I gotta play Grizzled Ranger. I just got
Here we go.
blockers for days, man. Blockers for days. We're getting the synergy going off here, but we're just running out of time, man. We drew into like a lot of our champions like very late. Unfortunately, like we found Katarina way too late, and more importantly, like this Grand Plaza. Crabby time. Just not there. Just not there.
We go where the War Mother bids.
No going back.
Close. If we got this Grand Plaza and this, oh maybe okay, Buster shot. All right, sorry, Ravenous Flock. We tried.
They're afraid. They should be.
I cry every time. I cry every time. I think we could have been much better fated if we drew Grand Plaza earlier. We were able to get proper trades and work for it. I think that matchup is very winnable. But we are a bit of a draw dependent deck because we need that landmark to really get crazy value. Okay, what is this? Yeah, we're both like, what the fuck are you playing? Like, what is this nonsense? All right, we're gonna keep the Penitent Squire. I'm gonna drop the Grizzled Ranger. I think I'm just gonna keep the Honored Lord, to be honest. Even Garen, I can mulligan because I really want to fly in that Plaza. There we go. We already have the Elite with the Honored Lord for Penitent Squire.
Lady Elise, where are you?
I mustn't stop.
Please, I have connections.
Want to pop that Spiderling? By not developing a unit here, yeah, we're gonna pass. I want to carry over that spell mana. We will draw into spells eventually, and this is the round I want to play. The Grand Plaza. All right, that's fine. Strong hit incoming. Down to 6. Okay.
The young prince will be found. They will sing of our dear dog. I've learned a trick or two.
Alright. Wish I had a single combat. 6 cards in hand versus our 5. Just keep spreading out. Love that sharp sight. Bam, 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 bam. I could go Tattered Banner into Grizzled Ranger.
We made it.
Ah,
Yay.
ugh.
But our stuff didn't.
That sucks.
Slow down, will you?
To me, now that I have double Vanguard Redeemer, I'm gonna dive into the Fading Icon with the Grizzled Ranger and try to enable some good card draw while I get some 4-3 challengers. This can challenge the Aloof Travelers.
They forgot.
You cannot.
I've trained my whole life for this. Our ancestors are watching.
That egg. Did it move?
We will not hesitate.
Keep the pace.
You. Yes, you do.
It's so good they don't have another Aloof and they discard my Jarvan. Aloof should not discard champions, man. This guy just generates like chump blockers for days though. Like he has Aristocrats, Fading Icons. Like he's stalling. Just knock this out.
Time. I need more time.
Soldiers of Demacia, stand with me! Ours is but to do and die.
I'm attacking here just for the damage. And the reason why I'm trading both of these in is because if he has Glimpse Beyond, like I want to guarantee that I don't lose my Jarvan to board space. Could play the Invasive Hydravine, and then, you know, I could threaten him with a single combat is a thing. But he knows that Cataclysm is coming. I get to preserve my barrier this way, which makes it harder for him to kill me. Though... we got the battering ram, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, we have the battering ram. I have to respect the atrocity, right? I could just try to Cataclysm with the rain. This is tough. Could have some removal if I Bright Steel Protector here.
Prepare yourself. We move soon. All right, let's mess some folks up.
No more threat of ruination. So by taking this approach, I make use of the scout. And I'm protecting this unit, making it so that he needs to at least double ping it in some way. As I use this free cataclysm to threaten a rally effect. And while I don't kill the serpent, I can challenge it with the Bright Steel Protector. And I can just go, and I can challenge this and I can threaten lethal. Like this is right now, it's threatening lethal.
New tech, new tricks,
New
day,
zone.
new song.
We gotta push that damage. We gotta power through. Echo has no level of progression whatsoever, but it is gonna grant him a draw. Beautiful. Connecting there, dropping down to 4. Oh shit. He actually found the first predict and he finds it? Are you kidding me? The first predict in the game and he finds the Hexite Crystal. How much of a problem is that? I would feel much better if I found like any sort of 4-drop or under, really. Any 4-drop or under, and I feel fine. Because I don't want to die to a ruination, but I don't know how it stops his open attack. I have to open attack. There's just no doubt about it. Like with this hand. Okay. I was like, wait, what is this? This is like, is he gonna copy these or some shit? Got him! Got him, baby! That was a really weird deck. But I'll take it. Alright, can we get revenge? On the Bandle tree. Full mulligan. We're gonna be very aggressive towards finding Grand Plaza. There we go. Penitent Squire in dire need of an elite, but even if I don't find it, I think I'll play her.
They appeared out of nowhere. Yep. I mustn't stop.
I'll offer a trade.
No fear. My message.
Even though we have the sharp sight. Hopefully we stop drawing spells. We have 10 spells in the deck for a reason. Okay.
Never play fair.
Never play fair. Beautiful. That's exactly what I want to see, man. Like, I want to see KATARINA. I want to level her up.
Quick as the blade. Ha! They'll never know what killed them.
Because she will make my Grand Plazas
This requires my largest official hat.
into removal engines. Fuck you. Alright. We do gotta spend the turn developing this, though.
A thing.
Elf, that's not ours.
As usual, that's annoying. I'll take the hit.
Yeah.
No.
Time to get rowdy.
right? And he spent a lot of resources just to counter that. Oh, I love that Jarvan.
Today we turn the tide of war.
My heart and soul for
Or Demacia. I was gonna go with Jarvan, but I'm gonna prioritize Garen. Leveling up Garen is important.
Drop something.
Well, no, actually, the Judgment. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Got your back.
Saved by the second Garen. Even though Judgment could be really good,
break their ranks.
I'm happy with that. It's annoying. This guy has all the answers.
It's majestic, like my moustache with bark.
No going back.
He's already played so many Buster shots, so there's no way.
Hang on. We're rolling.
Where are we going?
You would test my steel? I'll stop you.
Retreating bravely.
Never play fair. Blood for Noxus.
See you never.
Mama's home.
Target Noxus, Freljord. He needs Ionia, which he hasn't been able to generate with Bandle Commando, and he needs Demacia, which is granted by Poppy. Oh, this is dangerous. No matter how I look at it, gotta go with you.
Sturdy blades, custom made.
I need him to not win this turn. I need him to not have an Ionia. Have generated. I mean, this was generated with Ionia, right? Like, I need him to not have one. So I play Jarvan this round, and then I Katarina next one for the win. It's the best way around this.
For our allies.
Soldiers of Demacia, stand with me!
How dare they?
They don't have Lulu in the deck. Oh, please don't give him. I mean, a multi-region Ionia?
Together we are united.
We made it.
Oh, for fuck's. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I was gonna be so salty.
To the flag!
Let the bloodshed begin. My shield is
Okay, they go for the drop. Oh, they didn't find him anymore.
Steel is yours.
Mustache ready.
All right.
Isn't that charm?
Lopi telescope.
Never play fair.
He still hasn't played the Ionia card.
I just know the heroes around here.
Got him, baby!
Honor guide me.
Providence guide me.
Katarina! For the win! Woo! That concern is strike top deck. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that felt good.
Fine work, soldiers.
Whew. Fine work indeed.